You've returned.
Yes, I'm ready for new orders, Professor.
Why did you kill Flame Soul, Esperanza?
He became dangerous. He could no longer be of any use to our cause, sir.
Whether he should live or die is my decision to make. How will we hear from the Tower of Fang? Who else will bring us news?
I understand, Professor, but Flame Soul had become consumed by his thoughts of revenge. He could think of nothing else. If we had let him go on, our plans would be lost. Our mission is more important than the life of one man. How can we hope to succeed if we fear our closest ally may betray us? I don't enjoy killing, but it was necessary.
Your choice was not an easy one. I can see that.
No, I did what I had to do. There was no alternative.
He's dead? You mean I killed Flame Soul? Now it's just you and me!
No, that's what's weird about it. He made it back to his mansion alive, and then someone murdered him there.
What happened?
I found his body at the center of an empty room with a stab wound in his chest. There was no knife or sword anywhere near him. Considering all that, I think it's a bit of a stretch to rule that this was a suicide.
I didn't say that. I was just pointing out that Flame Soul was trying to destroy Carlancelo any way he could. That's exactly what his brother tried to do. And Flameheart died in his quest to become all-powerful.
So you believe the brothers had the same ambition? That once Flameheart had his revenge on Carlancelo, he would use his creatures to take over the Tower of Fang?
Perhaps, but we can't even be sure that Flame Soul created those monsters, unless you know something I don't. Is that why you went to his house? Because you believed he was the source?
He gave notice at the Tower of Fang that he wanted to take a leave of absence. Then right after he left, there was a creature sighting that was linked to a sorcerer's disappearance.
So he went after another sorcerer before he came for me, then?
He went after 3 sorcerers before he came for you.
There were 3 others?
Yeah. Leticia's leading the investigation of the disappearances. She seems to think they've just been kidnapped. I just hope she's right about that. Luckily, none of the sorcerers at the Tower of Fang have been touched.
Why would he kidnap anyone in the first place?
I'm not saying that this is the only explanation, but when I investigated the disappearances of the 3 sorcerers, there were always eyewitness accounts of the creatures. It can't be just a coincidence. He used the monsters to sap the sorcerer's strength, and then he took them.
But why would he want to take them in the first place?
Who knows? We'd have to ask Flame Soul about that. Now we just need to find out where he took them, so we can set them free. Eris?
Yes?
For your next assignment, I would like you and Hartier to find out where the 3 missing sorcerers are hidden. Can you do that?
Yes, I'll try.
Should be easy. I mean, you won't have to worry about dealing with any monsters this time.
I hope I'm right about this.
So you're a spy for Leticia, and that's why you've been following us all this time.
I guess you could say that. But you're still not safe. Come back to the Tower of Fang until this is over.
Wow, would you look at the time? I really gotta get going.
Hey, wait, Carlancelo.
It was great catching up with you. Why don't we finish this conversation another time? Please!
Well, that went well.
I'm so sorry. Catching a cold before I've completed my mission is unforgivable. They should dock my pay.
Calm down, or you'll make yourself worse.
I can travel like this.
Don't be stupid. Now lie down.
This is bad.
I know, poor Licorice.
I wasn't talking about that. Today is the last day of the Yajima Village's free all-you-can-eat gourmet festival. How are we gonna get there if she's stuck in bed all day?
Let me get this straight. Licorice is sick as a dog, and all you can think about is getting to the world's largest free buffet? I don't even know why I bother being disappointed in you anymore.
Shut up, Magic. My vote is we leave her here for the rest of the day.
You can't do that. If you leave, she'll get up and follow you. You know she will, no matter how sick she is.
Wait! Mr. Orphen!
Oh my god.
She's insane, I'm telling you.
If that's the case, we've only got one option. Get her feeling better today.
But that's impossible. She's really sick, Master. Just look at her swollen cheeks. They're a symptom of the Iberia cold, and that's the worst kind of cold there is. It looks like she's going to be sick for a long time, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Magic, if you're not part of the solution, then you're part of the problem. All I need is a good plan, and I think I've got one.
A drugstore?
You got a better idea?
Not really.
That's right. It's so simple. Nothing cures colds faster than cold medicine.
But cold medicine can't cure colds, Master. You see, a cold is just a blanket term for all kinds of upper respiratory viral infections. And with those kinds of infections, the best thing you can do is get lots of rest.
Nobody likes a know-it-all. Come on.
How can I help you, sir?
I need medicine. I'll take anything. Something that can knock out the Iberia cold in 15 minutes flat.
Today is your lucky day. In combination with our Thank You Super Gratitude sale, we are offering select products at a 99% discount.
Huh? Wow, 99% off? That's great.
There's one catch. The Thank You Super Gratitude sale 99% discount is only good on the items you pull at random out of this box.
Fine. This is gonna be a piece of cake.
I wish I could make her feel better.
Big money. No wings. Come on, Blue!
Ooh-wee, you win a bottle of athlete's foot ointment.
Now, what are the odds that you draw the same exact thing 30 times in a row, Master?
You'd better not be conning me, old man.
Of course not, athlete's foot customers.
I don't have athlete's foot, see? There's nothing wrong with my feet. What I need is the best cold medicine you have, and I better draw that next time or else.
Please calm down, athlete's foot customers.
Stop calling me that. The next time I crank this machine, a blue ball had better come out.
Blue ball?
I'm not leaving here till I get my cold medicine.
I'm sorry, sir. I couldn't get the sheep to play their harp, sir. I failed you.
I know what I'll do. They say you're supposed to feed a cold and starve a fever, so I'm gonna feed the crap out of this cold. With God as my witness, she'll never be hungry again. Here it goes. One enormous batch of Cleo's fantastic stone cold killer soup coming right up.
Hey, Master, wait up!
Damn it, I should have known that crooked old man had that game rigged from the very beginning, trying to make a fool out of me with his thank you super gratitude crap.
Well, on the bright side, we'll never have any foot fungus problems, but why is all this medication meant to be taken orally?
Who cares? Wait a minute, maybe we could try that stuff out on licorice. Maybe it's a miracle cure.
Master, that's never gonna work. And what if the medicine makes her feel even worse?
You've got a point there.
Thank you.
This totally sucks!
Are you okay?
All right, what lousy patty-waist dared throw a can at the battlehound of Mas Mercuria? Show yourself so I can give your ears a good bite!
I'd like to see you try.
Funny seeing you here.
What are you guys doing here anyway?
We're trying to sell this fruit.
That's fruit?
It's pretty nasty looking. It looks like it's rotten or something.
I know it looks really gross, but you should try it. It's delicious.
Shut up! He'll try to take them if he thinks we got something good, so be cool. You're right, it is gross.
Maybe you should have whispered that.
Well, what do you know? I found a good use for the athlete's foot stuff after all. Let's go, Magic.
So, I guess we'll see you around, guys. Sorry about that.
Stuff's not half bad. Time to add the diced fork. And next it's chicken. And some beef. Watch out, Cole. This stew's gonna totally kick your butt.
What's the deal with the drugstores in this town? How hard is it to cure a cold?
Ow! That hurts, Master!
Oh man, this drugstore thing's got me all worked up. Hey, Magic, are you reading when I'm talking to you?
Oh, sorry. This book is just really interesting. See, it lists all these folk remedies for things.
Folk remedies, huh? Like when they tell you aloe will make your burns go away or putting shiitake mushrooms in your ears will cure a headache?
I hadn't heard about the shiitake thing, but that's the idea.
Come on, none of that stuff really works.
If you have a better plan to cure licorice, I'm all ears.
And we finish by putting in the seafood. And there.
What are you planning to do with this stuff?
I'm going to make a special tea with it. This is supposed to work really well.
You're gonna make her drink this?
I'm really glad I found this book. It's got all kinds of helpful suggestions.
Come on, the faster we get this nasty tea into licorice, the faster we can go. Hey, what about that cure where you put ink on the person's face? That would get us to the all-you-can-eat fare even faster.
Master, I appreciate your input, but please don't offer any more suggestions, okay?
And now it's time to add in the produce. It's almost ready. Now all I have to do is adjust the seasonings. Licorice will feel better in no time. They don't call it Cleo's Fantastic Stone Cold Killer Stew for nothing.
I don't believe it. How could Cleo leave licorice alone at a time like this?
And how's your little friend, dearie? Is the poor thing feeling any better?
Well, she's looking...
Could I talk to you for a sec?
Oh, great. So the tea's done. Put it in a mug with a straw in it and let's go.
The thing is, the tea's not done yet because we're missing an ingredient. Something called the tsujin fruit, but it's out of season, so...
You know what?
Did I hear that you youngsters are looking for Sujin fruit?
Yes. Do you know where we could find some, man?
Of course I do. There's some on my Sujin tree out back. I don't understand it. Why, I could swear this tree was full of fruit this morning.
I've never heard of tsujin fruit. What does it look like anyway?
Well, it's not very pretty to look at. It's round and green and covered in thorns.
It's round and green and covered in thorns? Trolls!
But to cure the Iberia cold, you're going to need something a lot stronger than some Sujin fruit. Oh dear, they left.
I guess you might as well go ahead and eat them. It's not like anyone wanted to buy them anyway. Aren't you sick of eating those yet?
Don't be stupid, Dorton. I never get sick of food, especially when it's free. You should take a few survival lessons from me and stop being so fussy all the time.
I'm not that fussy.
Hey! Hand it over.
This is the last one.
Hold it right there, troll. Now drop the fruit and there won't be any trouble.
Hey, what's the big idea? You could have killed me!
That was nothing. You better drop that tsujin fruit if you know what's good for you, otherwise I might lose my temper and really get rough.
You had your chance this morning, but you turned your nose up at it. And now you want my last piece over my dead body.
Fine by me. I was actually hoping you'd put it that way, Bulkin. You must be out of your mind, little man, trying to sell me something you stole from an old lady's backyard. You're lucky I haven't blasted your ass in it next week already, you thieving waste of skin. Now hand over the tsujin!
You'd better do what he says. He's kind of in a violent mood today, you know?
And look, now I have an outlet.
What a stroke of luck for you.
What are you waiting for? Give it to them. One lousy piece of fruit isn't worth dying over, Vulcan. You've had at least 50 of them today anyway.
You want this, huh? Then run for it. So long, suckers, you lose! Boy, chasing carts! It makes me tired! I want a nice fruit snack!
Sneaky little trolls!
This ugly little thing must be pretty valuable for the super evil sorcerer to be chasing around after it!
Making him angry may not be the best idea!
Get back here!
You know, your problem is you don't know when to give up!
Give it up!
Did you see that, Gordon? I got it right in the face!
It's time to kill me some trolls!
Are you sure about this?
Let's fucking work, Watson!
Alright, we'll do this the hard way!
Oh my god, he's gaining on us! Quick, the graven image!
Go ahead and throw it! I dare you!
We're just taking aim, sorcerer, so don't you worry your spiky little head about it! What?
Okay, guys, it looks like you've had enough pain for one day, so why don't you just give me the tsujin and we'll call it a day.
Hey, how about, are you guys okay? I mean, I could be bleeding internally.
Leave that to me.
You know, punishing me will ruin your karma.
I think I'll get by. Stupid trolls.
Looks like we're gonna miss the all-you-can-eat fare after all.
All the good stuff's probably been eaten already anyway.
Huh? Licorice, what are you doing out of bed?
My fever broke, so I'm feeling much better now. I should be ready to travel tomorrow, thanks to our hostess here.
Huh? That ink thing works?
Squid ink's the only thing I know of that can cure the Iberia cold, Sonny. I'm sorry that my cold kept you from visiting Yajima's all-you-can-eat fare. In the future, I'll try harder not to get sick, Mr. Orphen.
Huh? Oh, don't worry about it. Your health is more important than mountains of delicious free food, isn't it?
Thanks.
I can't believe she bought that crap.
Wake up, Licorice! This will make you feel better. It's Cleo's Welcome Sock'em Fantastic Stone Cold Killer Stew! Ta-da! Now it won't work unless you eat it. Open up! Huh? Did you try to put on eyeliner again, Licorice?
No.
Don't worry, Cleo. Magic will eat your stew.
What? Oh, God, no! Oh, it tastes like pure evil! Oh.
It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cleo, thank you for taking care of me today. You didn't have to do that.
What are you talking about? Of course I did. You were too sick to take care of yourself.
I wasn't that bad.
Well, whenever my sister and I got sick, my mom used to take really good care of us. It made me feel better, so I thought it might work for you. What's so funny?
The thought of you being my mother?
Well, don't be ridiculous. I couldn't be your mother. More like your very young big sister, right?
Right. My big sister.
I don't think we've met yet. So what are you following us for?
You've caught me. How long have you known?
I've known all along, but I think it's time we stop playing games, don't you?
Then you've been watching me too.
Who are you? Really?
I'm not at liberty to say. Ask something else.
Fine. Why us?
Because I want to know more about you. Is that so strange?
What do you want with me?
I just want this.
Where the hell did she go?
If I said that that was all I wanted, would you believe me?
What just happened here? To all my fans out there, I just want to let you know that I had zero input in the making of the next episode. So if you want to write angry letters, don't send them here.
What are you doing?
I'm putting a disclaimer in the next episode, just in case some of our more conservative viewers get offended.
What's wrong with the next episode?
Magic wears a dress.
And?
That's it.
So what? I wear dresses all the time.
But Magic's a... Never mind. Join us next time for Isn't He Lovely?
Or don't, if you're gonna be a freaking baby about it.